They're all very bright if they got into the University of Illinois.
But some students still need more help to get a job after college. That's why Microsoft is paying for a program geared towards students with autism.
It is in the early stages. WCI 3's Caitlin Connolly is here. So, Caitlin, they are teaching students soft skills, but what are those exactly?
Paul, we know kids with autism are very smart and creative, but these skills being taught aren't educational. These are day-to-day things several of us take for granted.
College students stress enough about getting a job after school, but for students with autism, it can be even more stressful.
People on the spectrum tend to be underemployed, and even students who graduate from college, if they're on the spectrum, tend to be underemployed.
Microsoft wants to change that.
Microsoft is connected with a number of other kinds of programs, but they're especially interested in the University of Illinois because we're one of the biggest pipelines and sources of engineers for their company.
They've created a pilot program called the Microsoft Lighthouse Initiative. They're working with the autism program at the U of I to help students with autism get jobs.
We know that they're all very bright if they got into the University of Illinois, and sometimes they need some additional help and coaching in terms of other kinds of non-academic skills.
Skills like working in teams, getting and receiving criticism, and advocating for themselves. That's where Joan Story Gorsuch comes in.
I'm going to be focusing on how do we be social with other people.
She's one of the 2 teachers working with 7 students in the program. They're hoping these non-educational skills will open new doors for their future.
They're very excited to have this opportunity to work on their social skills because I think they kind of have an understanding that maybe that is an area in which they could use some assistance.
Now, they've already had a few classes, but they'll be officially starting in the spring, and they're asking any student who's interested to join. Paul?
Seems like a great opportunity. Caitlin, thanks.